Hi, I'm Wendy Brooks and I'm here to help you to get the most out of your fundraising. In the previous introductory video, we talked about the 7 key things that are really important to have covered off, and they're the 7 key questions that are likely to be asked by donors. The very first one, and probably the most important, is that donors are going to want to understand what difference your organisation is making in the community. You really need to be very, very clear in the way that you articulate that. So I'm going to give you some tips on the sort of things that you can do to make sure that it's as easy as possible for donors, when they're researching your organisation or when they're speaking to you, to really come to the conclusion that you're a winning organisation and you're really addressing a very important community need. The first thing, of course, is that you need to have great clarity of purpose. And often that's articulated in a mission or vision statement. So make sure that you re-examine your mission and vision and look at it from the point of view of a donor to see that you're very clear and that it really matches your purpose. The other thing that we find very useful is to go through a process of developing a theory of change. Now, many organisations haven't thought about doing this, but we recommend that that's very important. You can very simply, visually show a theory of change by using a pyramid structure, but there are many different graphical representations for a theory of change. But the most important thing is that you show how your activities produce results. You need to show your final goal at the pinnacle of the pyramid, and then show right throughout the pyramid what needs to be put in place to achieve those goals. The third thing is that it's really, really helpful if you prioritise your 3 most impactful programs and describe those. And if you could describe them on your website, that's really good, because when donors are having their initial research and discussions with you, they will go to your website and have a look about where you're having an impact. So we would imbue those stories and that narrative about your projects with testimonials, little videos, and anything that will give an emotional aspect to the storytelling as well as the logical. So make sure you think about it from a donor perspective. See if you can really engage the donor with their head and their heart. And finally, it's very good to have a publicly facing strategic plan document on your website. You don't have to have the full business plan, but it's really good to have a strategic plan that you can put up on the website that clearly articulates how you're going to achieve those goals, what your key objectives are. Don't go down into the detail of activities and strategies, but make sure it all maps to your purpose and to your theory of change. I hope you found that useful, and in the next video we're going to be talking about how do you show the organisation is well governed. Thanks very much, and bye for now.